Hello friends! Welcome to another stream. I hope everybody's weekend has been going well. Mine has been pretty good. I went to do some errands yesterday, but got bubble tea while out and about, so, you know, I think that's a pretty fun time. But yeah, back to more Animal Crossing today. I just can't help it. I'm having way too much fun with all the updates, so really sorry, Bug Fables. I will get back to you someday. But yeah, for now, more Animal Crossing. I've got my big terraforming project that I'm working on, where I'm trying to make an area that looks like ruins taken over by gyroids. So hoping to get some real progress done with that today. Let's see what Isabel says. Good morning, everyone. Right now, and it's gotta be, it's 11:07 a.m. on Sunday. I almost forgot to mention, but Daisy May is here selling turnips. Yes. Okay, so I normally start streaming at noon-ish on Sundays, but I started a little bit early today in order to be able to talk to Daisy May and get some turnips and hopefully also a turnip DIY. So she's only selling them until noon, so don't wait if you want to stock up. And with that, I'll get back to work supporting you and your enjoyment of our island. Aw, thanks, Isabel. So yeah, we gotta make sure we find Daisy May before the hour's through. So don't let me forget. Okay. I've got a list of things that I do for my dailies. Well, hopefully I can remember everything. So first is to check this, and what I've been forgetting lately is to scroll all the way down to see if there's a new KK song, so not today. Oh, and the seasonal stuff is done. That little bag that we could order, I guess that finished yesterday, so after checking that, I check both my stores, so we'll go here first. I've been pretty lucky with new items recently, of having like 2 in Nook Shop, or not Nook Shopping, but here. Whoa! A throne! Dang! Okay, this box is not new, right? It's just the normal, yeah, cardboard box. Okay, not new. It looked like it kind of has a weird texture on it that I never noticed before. Oh god, how much is this? I definitely need this though. Interested in a throne. Those are limited supply. Let's see, 800,000. Oh, okay, we'll do it. We'll do it. I have to. And let's quickly check this to see if there's anything fun. Just a fan today. Okay. Oh, let's go get the funds for that. Oof. That's a lot. Yeah, I've spent quite a bit on the castle items so far. I have a wall around my whole city, and I haven't done, like, replaced all of my simple panels with walls yet. Like, you can see that here. I don't know if I will, actually. I think it would look better, but at the same time, then this will take up a full space instead of a half space, and then it'll be harder to, like, access my shops, so I don't know. And then the same thing, well, for those panels, like, to the left, and I have the same thing on the right side of my city, it's more just, I don't want to order like 100 castle walls, so. Okay, 800,000. Ugh. I guess it is royal furniture. Alright. And I'll probably use it. I do have the DIY throne in the basement of my house right now, but maybe this one makes more sense. 800. Oh. Alright, thank you. Because yeah, the DIY one fits 2 people. It's really wide, so I wonder if this one would look better. I don't know. We shall see. Okay, but before that, we're gonna go check Able Sisters really quickly. Hi, Filbert. So I decided recently that my main outfit that I wear every day is a wand outfit. That way, whenever I take off my outfit, I have one that is appropriate for diving, because you can't put on your wetsuit over the top of a wand outfit. So my normal outfit is my diving outfit, and then my wand outfit is like my daily outfit, so a little confusing. But I have to take off my wand outfit in order to try clothes on in here, so that's kind of like the only awkward thing really with this strategy. Let's see. Football uniforms. I've already bought these rose printed jackets previously. Ooh, these are new. Loungewear shorts. Maybe I'll just get like these colors? I don't know. I probably won't wear these, and you can't really gift, I mean, you can gift bottoms to villagers, but they won't wear them, so I don't know, maybe I won't get those. I don't think I own that. Anything else? Not really. Okay, we'll just get this. Not wear it. Okay, well, that wasn't too exciting. I've been talking to Sable as well, just in case there's new patterns that we get after the update, but I'm not sure. And I have been too lazy to Google it, so sort of silly since I'm inside the shop all day, but sunny weather helps me work faster. Or maybe it's just that I'm making shorter sleeves. Cute. Alright, so yeah, called that one my daily fit, which we can change as well, so the idea was that I would change it every day, but I've been kind of lazy the past couple days, so I've been wearing the same thing for like 3 days in a row, I think. So yeah, maybe it's time for a change. Let's go see what the throne looks like, and then also change my outfit. So I did a lot of work off stream cleaning up flowers and stuff because I felt like that was just too boring to do while on stream. And in that process, I accidentally put my waste basket in my storage. Here we go. So this normally lives in my basement as well, but I was using it to throw away some flowers, so it was in my pockets and then just eventually ended up in my storage, so we'll put that away. Okay, so the waste basket goes here. So yeah, actually I don't know if this new throne, it matches the red and gold on that crown, but I don't know, the red might kind of clash with the rest of my things, and now look, you can see the speaker behind us. Kind of lame actually. Oh no, did I just waste? Maybe I can find another place for that, or maybe someday I'll redecorate this basement area. It's my least favorite room in the house, so I think I could figure out a way to redecorate, but yeah, okay, we'll leave that there. It nicely blocks the music player, so, and it makes it feel more like the music's coming from over here, which I like. Okay, well, that was a bust for now at least. Happens, I guess. Okay, and then I usually change my clothes in my refrigerator. I recently saw like an opinion, I guess, that the refrigerators in this game, since the update and cooking and all these things, should no longer work as closets. Not that it ever really made sense, but wouldn't it be awesome if instead of when you open this up, it only shows you the clothing portion of your inventory? Like, what if it only showed you the food portion of your inventory? I think that would be so handy, and then, you know, it would make sense to actually put the refrigerator in your kitchen. Like right now, it just feels like you're putting a closet in your kitchen. So yeah, that's kind of weird. And then it would be like really handy to get all of your ingredients out when you're about to cook, because I have actually complained about the ingredients before in this game. Like, they're all separated in your pockets. They're just kind of in the other category. And yeah, they're like just shuffled around in there. All the vegetables are not near the fruit, and those aren't near like the flour and stuff. Hey, Rivulette, welcome to the stream. OMG, I love your little avatar. What a good idea. Thank you so much. Yeah. She's obviously based off my character there, except dressed not as dorky. So yeah, she's my little buddy that joins me whether I'm playing Animal Crossing or not. It's pretty fun. But yeah, welcome. How has your weekend been? Are you also an Animal Crossing player? Let's see. Change this one out. Don't look at me, I'm naked. Okay. Let's try and find some fall clothes because I like to dress matching the weather, which is why you saw me in these warm little jackets. So what is there? Okay, I also like to dress in pinkish bluish colors to match my island. Purple works as well. So I need to find warm clothes in those colors. Are my favorites. This is long sleeve. I don't know if it really looks warm. Oh, this is blue. That's really cute. Okay, I can take that for some inspiration. This would go really well with a black bow to match all of the black cuffs and whatnot. Oh, I'm gonna look adorable. I think we want to do like some knee-length socks. Those are too tall. Your weekend has been okay. You and the hubby have been sick. Oh no, but not Rona, luckily. Okay, that's good. But yeah, I hope you feel better. You adore Animal Crossing playing right now. I always feel very inspired when you watch streamers play AC. Aw. Well, I'm so glad that you chose to hang out and watch me today. Hopefully I can help inspire you some more. Are you doing like a major haul over? What's it called? I don't know. Are you working on your island a lot, like making a lot of changes, or just kind of doing normal daily things? What do you have going on right now? Because I'm doing both. Currently, I have kind of a big project that I'm working on one portion of my island, and then, oh, can you see? You can see the corner of my heel sticking out. I just want socks that are like this length, but these are not normal socks that I'm wearing. Yeah, makeover. Maybe that's the word I was looking for. Thank you. Trying to figure out what to do with all the flowers you have. Oh, I threw out so many flowers in the last couple days. I felt really bad because they were all like hybrid flowers and it took me a long time to get them, like growing a few myself, getting some from friends, trading with people and all these things. And then I was like, I'm kind of changing things now and I don't really have space for these anymore. So, yeah, that felt kind of bad, but it had to be done. Yeah, so I don't know, that could be an option to just trash some of them as hard as it is. But yeah, I don't know, or you could make like a garden. I'll show you what I've done with the flowers that I kept. Mostly they're just kind of like cliffside decorations. Ooh, what about these shoes? Those are cute, and then I could wear different socks with those. Yeah. But I need to figure out what socks. Just black stockings? Not spiderweb ones. Yeah, probably just black stockings will look good. Kind of scared to throw them away because you don't want your 5-star rating to go down. Ooh, yeah. I do like keeping my island at 5 stars as well. Annoyingly, right now I'm at 4 because Isabel says I have too many things laying around, which I'm just like, okay, I don't have that many things and I'm using them as decorations. So I am trying to figure that out as well. But I feel like, well, it depends on how many flowers you have. I don't know. But I bet you could probably get rid of some and still be safe. And they always grow back. So it's not the biggest deal, just it can be really annoying, huh? Ooh, this one. Yes. Okay, I'm adorable. Daily fit. That's what we're wearing today. Okay, ignore this. Excuse me while I change into my real clothes. There we go. Oh, I keep doing that. Inside, the down on the D-pad does not put away your item. Okay. Awesome. But yeah, let me show you really quickly what I've done with some of my flowers. And I actually, like I said, I just cleaned up a lot of stuff. So some places I used to have flowers, I don't anymore, but I liked those. I think I'll re-implement them, some of them, when I'm done terraforming and whatnot. So I'll try and describe to you what I did with that. But yeah, outside, my house is supposed to be very castle-y, as you can tell. So outside here I have the gold roses for decoration. And then mainly what I've done, yeah, thank you. Yeah, I kind of went crazy with mermaid stuff, and I made an entire mermaid kingdom as part of my island. So you have so many flowers, it's making your island lag a bit. Ugh, I am fighting that too so much. Let me show you my map really quickly. So the right half is where we are right now, obviously, and it's like this whole city kingdom area, and it's surrounded by the river, which is like my moat, and then around that is a wall, and then the left side is work in progress currently, so ignore that. But on top of the wall is where I have all my flowers, and then I picked like mermaid colors, so green, blue, pink, and purple to kind of match that aesthetic, and so those go all the way around. And I really like them here because, number one, they're very pretty. You can see them kind of all over town, you know, as long as you go to the edges. Two, they're out of the way, so you can't run and accidentally trample over them, so they're always looking nice. And then finally, they're blocked off, so they can't spread anymore, which I don't want. So yeah, that's where I have all my flowers right now. I always try and arrange them into areas where they won't spread around, so, but yeah, they're just in that pattern all the way. So I don't know what your layout looks like, but that's a place to put them where they still make nice decorations but are out of the way and won't spread and you can't trample them. So yeah, you love the layout, thank you so much. I really like this half of my island as well. The left half I was okay with it for a long time, but now that the update came out and there's all this new furniture, I have some big ideas for it. Not sure if I will execute very well, we shall see. But yeah, I feel like the right side looks so cool, and then the left side always looked kind of plain, so I'm gonna see what I can do about that. Yeah, so we shall get to terraforming eventually today, hopefully. You love the idea of walls. You'll see if you have space for that somewhere. Yeah, it could be really cool. Even if it's not around like all your buildings, you could just do like your house as a castle or something, or find a different reason for the walls. But yeah, I think it's cool. It does, I will say, one drawback is if you surround a large part of your island by walls, it does make it hard to get around because you've blocked off so much of it. So I have 4 entrances right now, but those are like the only places where I can get in and out of the city. So like that can be annoying sometimes, but I feel like I'm used to it by now. So, but yeah, something to keep in mind. Is it 11:23 for me? It is 11:23 a.m. What about you? Are we in different time zones? All right, hello, Bruce. I am just looking for whoever might be DIYing or cooking right now. And I can't forget to go find Daisy May before noon. She's the other thing I'm looking for. Hey, Colity Mobile, welcome in. Longbow Peep and you are watching stream on the big TV and drinking coffee. Oh, that sounds so nice. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy, and I don't know, that you're all nice and cozy with your coffee. Definitely in different time zones. You're in Norway right now. Whoa, that's super cool. 5:24 p.m. Wow, that's a huge difference. Oh, come on. Hello, Fuchsia. Yeah, that's super awesome. Did you get turnips this morning? Did you play this morning? What you doing? Check it out, making an apple hat. Ugh, I have not been getting new DIYs or recipes from them lately. They've just been giving me repeats. I know you can stick DIYs, extra DIYs in your storage now finally, but I still want to leave them out for people to grab whenever they stop by. Oh, that's why I have a 4-star rating. Yeah, okay. Maybe I should put them in my storage. I was trying to think, I was like, I know I have a few decorations out around that are just things dropped and not actual things placed that would, you know, she would complain about, like down, let's see if I can get around all this stuff. Come on, Sneak by. Okay, so yeah, down here in this little gardening area, I've got these things dropped on the ground, and then in another portion of my beach, I have coconuts dropped on the ground. So I was like, how can those things make me have a 4-star island? But no, you'll see over here. This is the reason for it. Collecting mail by 8:25 a.m. for you guys. Oh my gosh, that's so early. Yeah, crazy that we're all hanging out together with such different time zones. So yeah, these are all my DIYs that I've been throwing on the ground. So yeah, maybe I'll pick these up today and see if that bumps my rating back up to 5 stars. Oh my gosh, yeah, I cannot believe it took me that long to figure that out. Wow, because I was really racking my brain thinking about, I was like, I know shells don't count, like anything that naturally would be on the ground, like shells, star fragments, mushrooms, sticks, rocks, like all those things don't count against that. So it's just like, it has to be the coconuts and these 4 things right here that I've dropped, and that's it. Like maybe they changed something in the update to where you can have fewer items dropped on the ground or whatever, but nope, I'm just a ding-dong and forgot about all my DIYs, so there we go. Mystery solved. Okay. I actually might not harvest and water today because I feel like I have so many crops already in my storage. I am harvesting them way faster than I'm actually cooking with them because, like I said, I'm not learning recipes as fast as I wanted, so I think I will just leave them as decoration, and then if I ever need more, I will harvest them at that point. Okay. We need to find Daisy May. I haven't seen her yet, and I've got like 30 minutes before she leaves. She's probably on the other side. Is she in the plaza? No. Aw! Chrissy looks so cute in her dress. Tuxedo dress. The walls keep us safe. Okay, so I tried to incorporate the lore, I guess, of my island, quote-unquote lore, with all my villagers' catchphrases. So that's why Chrissy, or this is her greeting that she says. That's why she says that. I had her say that. Are you here to hang out with me? Actually busy right now, Chrissy. Lots to do. Okay, so my mail is... Oh god, you can see everything popping out. I have recently been trying to reduce the number of items on my island, so one thing I did was, I used to have the fences dividing my villagers' houses made up of furniture pieces, so it was like, I don't know, maybe 8 pieces of furniture to make up a fence, and I figured that having so many furniture items around was causing lag, but I really do think these confetti, confetti machines are a big offender in regards to lag. Longbow Peep LDP wants to know, where are the watermelons? I might have cleaned up my watermelon beach balls in order to make room for the real crops, because they don't actually have real watermelons in this game. I don't think they're gonna add it at this point. They kind of said that this last update that just came out, this really, really big one, that's kind of gonna be it for updates. So since real watermelons didn't get added at that point, they're probably not gonna have them. So the only watermelons that we have in the game are beach balls. Maybe once I redo the left part of my island, I'll make room for like a little watermelon patch again, because I did move things around. I had a watermelon patch near this house on the right, but I've moved that house, so that's a new location for it. So I could add a watermelon patch over there eventually, but that part of my island right now is not decorated at all, so I'll try and add that, because I do love the little watermelon patches. They're so cute. Norris, welcome in! How's it going? Hope your weekend's okay. Are you traveling back home soon? What's the timeline on that? Hope you're doing okay. Okay, so I've got a lot of mail to open. Why did I go inside though? I know why I went inside, because we were talking about fences, and I need to make more fence. So let's see. Giant clams. I need sand dollars. Here we go. Actually, and I also need what's it called? Pearls. So, because all the mermaid stuff needs pearls. Your vast crop of green plastic balls. You mean the watermelons? Is a bummer this year. Traveling on Thanksgiving Day. Oh, wow. I hope that's not too busy. I feel like a lot of people might travel that day to get to where they're going by the evening, so I hope you stay safe. But in Canada. Okay, so it's not Thanksgiving in Canada, but you're getting home to the US on Thanksgiving. So yeah, I just hope you have safe travels and, you know, stay away from people as much as you can. And yeah, hopefully it's a good trip for you and you get to finally relax when you get home and take a break. Well, I know you said you have some stuff to deal with, but it'll be nice probably be in your own bed again. Okay, mermaid fence. Actually, let's see. I had a few more coral I saw in here, so let me... Where did they go now? Here we go. Oh, only 2 more. Never mind. But I did only grab 9 sand dollars, so let me grab 10 instead. Most people travel on Wednesday for Thanksgiving, you've been told. Okay, so you hope it's quieter. Yeah, I hope so too. So actually some exciting, I don't know, news, but like some exciting stuff that's coming up for me that I just kind of planned last night. So one of my friends from the West Coast is originally from New York City, and she is back in town to visit her parents for Thanksgiving. So she got in touch with me and was like, hey, I'm going to be in town for 2 weeks. You want to come hang out? So I am actually gonna go to New York City next weekend. So yeah, we just decided that last night. So it's a little bit spur of the moment, I suppose. But we had kind of talked about it, like it was in the back of my mind for a while, but like she had mentioned it a while ago and then we never talked about it again. And then she got in touch with me, like I said, yesterday saying, hey, I'm in town. Are we still going to hang out? And I was like, oh yeah, forgot about that. So yeah, I'm going to be seeing her next weekend. We're going to drive down either on Thursday or Friday. I haven't figured it out yet. And we're hanging out with her on Friday. Like, depending on which day we drive on, will like dictate how much time we spend with her on Friday. And then Saturday all day we're hanging out with her, and then we'll drive back like sometime Sunday afternoon. But something that's like super exciting, North, that's awesome, road trip. Yes, I know. I haven't like been anywhere yet since I've moved, so this is super cool, and especially to see one of my friends from the West Coast. Like, it'll be awesome to see her. Not too far, a couple hour drive, you believe, for you, or for me it's a little bit like kind of a long drive, not super long, like I've been on much longer drives, but it's like a significant drive in my opinion. But yeah, what's super, super exciting is that on Saturday, she was like, hey, so one of my friends who, I guess he's like lived in New York his entire life as well, she said that he apparently bought some Broadway tickets for some of his other friends that were supposed to be visiting, but they all ended up canceling their trips to come see him. So he ended up with actually 3 extra tickets. So he asked my friend to go because they're friends already, and then they still had 2 extra. And so he was like, do you know anybody who might want these tickets and could come with us? So now me and my boyfriend who's going on the trip with me are going to a Broadway show on Saturday night, and I'm so excited. It's gonna be awesome. She said they're really, really good tickets, so I cannot wait. It is, what's the show? Why can't I? It's slipping my mind. What's the... Oh, it's based on like that Greek story or whatever where like the guy plays music and then his muse like dies and goes to the underworld and he tries to figure out Hades Town. Took me a while. I got there. Yeah. So we're going to go see Hades Town on Saturday. So yeah, big trip coming up, big stuff. I'm super excited. So I don't know. I like didn't have any plans and now all of a sudden lots of things to do. So yes, I'm hoping, like fingers crossed, that I have my car by then. So I don't know if I've like talked about this too much on stream, but I didn't have a car when I moved. And I was planning on leasing one when I got here, but it turns out that new cars are very like they're not super available right now. So I reserved my car, like put some money down for the lease in September, I think. And so finally, like this week is when it's supposed to arrive at the dealership for me to pick up. So I've been waiting for like 2 months for this car, but there's a chance it won't be ready before our trip. So I've already made like alternative plans to get a rental car if I need to do that. And I think I can cancel that like for free by Wednesday. And I think I should know by Wednesday whether or not I will have my actual car. So yeah, I'd rather take my car. I think that'd be super cool. But if we have to do a rental, we have to do a rental. So I love New York. It's so different, yet similar to West Coast cities, more compact, more cozy. Yeah, I went to New York City. I've been there once in my life, as far as I know. There's Daisy May. How much time do we have? 23 minutes. Yeah, I've been to New York once back in like, I want to say 1999 or 2000, somewhere around there. Like it's been a long time and I barely remember it. So yeah, I'm super excited. And especially to go there and be visiting someone who has lived in New York City all her life. Like that's going to be so cool. So yeah, Enterprise to the rescue. Exactly. All right. What does Daisy May say? I haven't bought turnips from her in forever. So, but I think she gives you DIYs now. You here to start your Sunday off with some fresh turnips? I've got turnips aplenty, fresh from Sow Jones Stock Market. We're gonna buy them for 97 bells each. Well, that's not bad. I feel like anytime they were under 100 bells, I was willing to buy them, so. But I do not have that many funds on me, though. Sell in bundles of 10. So if I get 10... Okay, let's do that. Right? Yeah, that seems fine. I'm not trying to make money here. I just want some to do DIYs, and hopefully she gives me a DIY. Yeah, going to New York for Thanksgiving. Like, whether or not we'll be there in Thanksgiving depends on whether we drive down on Thursday or Friday. If we go Thursday morning, we would be there for Thanksgiving in the evening. But if we end up driving on Friday, then we'll do Thanksgiving on our own and just be there on Friday. But yeah, I mean, we're there to kind of like celebrate, I guess, even if it's not on the day of exactly. So, but yeah, very exciting. I'm super happy to finally, it's like the first cool trip thing I'm doing since I moved, so I'm very excited for it and excited to see my friend as well. So she's been really sweet since I've moved and like been trying to keep in touch with me and everything. So yeah, she's one of the nicest people I know. So turnips, turnips, watch them rise, try to earn a nice surprise. Okay, she didn't give me a DIY. Yeah, Thanksgiving weekend, exactly. Yeah, 97 bells is not bad. I think it goes all the way down to 90, but what's this all about? I don't think she's going to give me a DIY just from... My Graham Jones turnips are grown with pride and harvested with love, but for whatever reason, most folks aren't interested in eating them. They buy them and resell them. So here on It's Gotta Be Timmy, we'll always buy fresh turnips from you, and the price changes every day. Sometimes they're worth a lot, and other times much less. If you buy them cheap and sell them for a lot, you can make a lot of bells. If you do it the other way around, well, let's just say you probably don't want to do that. The last part, which Graham always says is real important, the turnips won't keep forever. They'll rot after 1 week, and you won't be able to sell them. I think that's everything. Oh, Graham always wants me to mention the official brand name. It's Sow Jones Stock Market. She thinks it's real cute. Oh my god, that is definitely somebody in who created this game, helped create this game. They thought of that name and they thought it was such a good pun. They're like, we need to make sure people know this is what it's called. She'll mail you a DIY tomorrow. Okay, similar to how Luna sends you a ticket the day after you save your dream island. Oh, thank you, North. You know all about the DIY turnip tips. So have you gotten a turnip DIY yet? Then it sounds like, since you know what's up. Alright, so I need to put my turnips somewhere safe, right? Not that I'm really having people come over, but... Okay, I'm gonna sell this smoker thing that's in my pocket, because I don't have like a barbecue area or anything on my island. It doesn't really fit in. Okay, I think one of my villagers sent me that in the mail, so... And then, yeah, I know you don't buy turnips on Sundays, smoker. Yeah, that furniture item, it's kind of funny, like if you open it up, you can see the smoked sausages inside and stuff, kind of like the brick oven, you can see the pizza inside. I don't know, I enjoy those little details. Okay, so let's get some money while we're here, because whenever I dig up my money tree, I'm gonna need some funds, so we'll just get like 15,000. Timmy Tim Tim, Timmy Tim Tim Tim. Yes, exactly. So Timmy and Tommy are the little guys that work in the shop, and then Tom Nook is like the guy in charge, I guess, but he works here in this building, resident services. So I actually do need to talk to him today. I think I said that everything is out of the way for terraforming, like it's all cleared off, but that's not entirely true. I have one more staircase that I'm not using anymore that I need to get rid of. So we shall talk to Tom Nook really quickly to get that demolished. North, you haven't. Oh, you don't think you played on Sunday mornings since last year sometime. You'll probably start again. Yeah, well, how'd you know that then? I guess you're just like keep up on all the Animal Crossing facts. No, but I decided to play a bit early today, like specifically for trying to get that DIY from Daisy May. So about bridges and inclines, let's demolish something. Comes down, yep. Going to demolish that guy right there, log staircase. Yes, demolish. Okay, so that'll be gone tomorrow, but it's not really in my way today. It's more, I don't know, probably a later stage of decorating that I needed that out of the way, but good to do it now. Turnip game is pretty consuming, checking turnip prices twice a day. Yeah, that is annoying. There is, so the Nintendo Switch Online app got some updates along with the Animal Crossing update. So if you go to like the Animal Crossing thing on the Nintendo Switch Online app, there's now something called Island Newspaper. Do I have this one? Sorry. Yeah, there's something called Island Newspaper, and that actually reports what your, you already have it. Okay, don't want it. What your turnip prices are. So I'm looking at mine right now. It has them up for last week because today's Sunday. So I can see that on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, I had really bad prices. They went down every single time, and the highest was 82 and it went down to 64. But then on Thursday it went up. It looks like, okay, so it was over 100 on Thursday, and then Friday morning it spiked to 322. So too bad I didn't really pay attention to this. And then it went down after that again. But so yeah, I don't know when exactly they post those, but probably not until after that chunk of time is over. Like, I don't think they would show the Tuesday morning prices in the newspaper until Tuesday afternoon kind of thing, but that would still let you, like, whatever turnip tracker like you're using, if you choose to do that, you could probably get the pattern much easier just by looking at the newspaper instead of having to make sure that you check it twice a day. So yeah, it makes it much easier. Perfect timing. I was just thinking of a fab new nickname for you, Princess. Princess is nice and all, but I think I've got something that's more couture. Oh god, we'll see. I feel like my villagers always pick the worst nicknames. What do you think about? Oh my god. All I can think of is Schmoopy. Pretty cool, right? Oh. How? Who in the world? Peanut, how could you think that Schmoopy is more couture than Princess? No. I am not being called Schmoopy. Why would you do that? It's ridiculous. Thought it was fab. You don't think it's fab? No, I'm sorry, Peanut. Yeah, you need to go back to the drawing board on that one. Schmoopy. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Okay, what is next on my list of dailies? I'm gonna lose track here. Okay, I found Fuchsia was making a DIY earlier. Okay, let's go into the museum while I'm in this area. So I have lately, and I think like this entire past week, I have bought a painting from Red or an artwork from Red every single day. So I usually go to Blathers to check and see if it was real. I'm gonna buy it whether it's real or not, just to get him to change his inventory until I see something that I don't have in my museum. But I think I've only bought 1 or 2 real things from him in a lot, like this week and part of last week too. So Red does not have a great track record. Norris, you're calling me Schmoopy from now on. No, don't do it. Another fake. Thanks, Red. Useless. Okay, and then while we're in here, we go to Brewster. Yeah, the only problem with my strategy of buying something every day from Red until I see something that's not in my museum is I actually don't know what I have left to get in my museum. I don't know what I'm missing, so I need to do a better job of keeping track of that. Wondering when I'd see you today? I just ground some fresh beans. North, you had a couple of your villagers call you Schmoopy a while back, faded over time as nicknames do. Oh my gosh. Who thought of that one? Like, who was designing this game and was like, yeah, that's a good nickname. 200 bells. I wish that they could give you tea instead of coffee in this game, but I'll take it. Brewster's a master at his craft, so who knows, maybe even I would like this coffee. And Scott, he's gonna add the pigeon milk. Apparently pigeon milk is real. I don't know. I haven't looked up what it is yet, but it's not milk in the same way that mammals produce milk, so yes, off to the roost for some quality Java juice indeed. Flavors at its peak when the coffee is served at 176.16 degrees. No specific unit on that, just degrees. Better drink it while it's fresh. I wonder if in UK versions it has a different temperature there. Or, yeah, I don't know. Now that's coffee. It's mild, but the full-bodied flavor still shines through. Delightful. That's cute. They always have something adorable to say about the coffee. Thank you very much. Thank you, Brewster. Brewster knows coffee, but his tea consists of cans of Lipton. Ooh, no, I do not want that. Lipton is not my favorite. I think if you're making iced tea with it, like, that's fine to have once in a while, but I don't think I would drink, like, hot Lipton tea. Ugh. Yeah, not my thing for sure. Okay. So I can put that away because it's fake. Can turnips go in your storage? I kind of don't think so. Because I remember people like having to put them all over their beaches and put fences around them so people wouldn't steal it and blah blah blah. Did I get the cookie recipe? I did. It's so cute. Oh, Kolitimo, you wish you had pigeon milk for your coffee. Ugh. I mean, can probably find somewhere to order it on the internet, but I doubt you would want it in your coffee. I should look up what that is. I'm sure it's probably just called that because it's most likely what pigeons feed their babies, but I don't know. So Katrina sent me this. She had to purify me yesterday after I got a bad fortune, and she sent me this in the mail today. Pretty cool. Too bad I'm probably not gonna stick with my fortune teller story thing anymore. That would have been perfect. Maybe I will. We'll see. She could live in the pirate area. Or instead of specifically a pirate area, it could just be like a shady area of town, you know? Like, even places where pirates would dock, like, you have other people living there. So yeah, maybe the fortune teller could still be around and then I can still use that item. But yeah, apparently there's like 4 new items I think that you can get from Katrina, and she'll only send you them after you get a bad fortune and if you pay for her to purify you. So the first time I got a bad fortune, I didn't know that was a thing, and so I was like, oh, 10,000 bells for that? Like, no way, because I didn't know she sent you something. So then after that, this has been my 3rd bad fortune where I've actually gotten purified. So I've gotten 2 of these turtles, these gold turtles, and now that little crystal ball thing. So pretty cool. So I don't know what other 2 items she will send you, but yeah, I've heard there's 4 total. So anytime I get a bad fortune, I'm trying to collect the things. Okay, so sorry, I'm going this way. I'm gonna look for now my money tree because I like to do that every day. That's kind of my main source of income in this game because I'm too lazy to do anything else. I don't sell a lot of fish or bugs or whatever to make money anymore, so birds are odd. Most baby food involves regurgitating meals from mom or dad. Yep, milk is more of a furry mammal thing. Yeah, so like I said, I'm pretty sure that pigeon milk is still, you know, how a bird would feed its baby, so some kind of regurgitated something. I just don't know why specifically for pigeons it's called milk. I need to know the science behind it. So I'll probably look it up someday just to know. Your biology degree paid dividends. Woo! Yep, good job, North. Alright, so yeah, this was my butterfly garden and I cleaned it all up because we are eventually going to make this into the Gyroid ruins, and I'm gonna start terraforming today. I don't have a fully formed idea yet of what I want to do. I do know that I want it to look really cool and like natural looking, I guess, whereas, you know, the city side of my island looks very city like and, you know, gridded with neighborhoods and stores and whatnot. I want this one to just look natural and have rock formations and waterfalls and little streams here and there, which I am not good at. My brain definitely thinks in grids, like just grid layout, so it's gonna be a challenge for me, but you know, challenges are fun, right? I hope. Looks so different cleaned up. It really does. Yeah, it's a little bit sad to look at it like that when there's nothing there, but I know it's gonna look awesome eventually, so. Alright, I've only got, no, I got 5 mushrooms, so I think that's all the mushrooms. And I got my 2 weeds, so let's go now. And the cherry trees on the red trees look weird. Yeah, let's go plant the money tree. And if you guys have noticed, I've got a bunch of these wheat field things in my pockets, which are a new furniture that I found yesterday from a balloon. So over here I used to have little random flowers here and there, but I kind of found them annoying because then I couldn't like run over here because then I would ruin my flowers. So I got these little wheat field things instead, which are pretty cute. I think it's funny that you have a wheat field item as well as actual wheat that you can grow. Interesting, but yeah, I thought that kind of in these areas where it's blank that it might be cool to put the wheat field. I don't know. I'm gonna put some down and see how I like it. I'm not sure if I like how square it is. I wish it kind of had more irregular edges because it kind of looks weird being perfectly square, but I don't know. I'm gonna leave it for a few days and see how I like it. And yeah, decide from there what to do. Okay, so we shall put my new money tree here. And I always like when this money tree ended up being the mature one, because then once I plant this one, all of my trees are in order from smallest to biggest and it looks so cute. Okay, so one more. Do I want one behind that tree? It's gonna block this bed. Maybe that's fine there. I think this is a full space. Not sure if it will let me put it here. Oh, it does. How does that look? Maybe not this one. Maybe those two. Like that. And then I had space. No! Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Come on, go, go, go. I'm not gonna make it. Ugh, we'll have to wait. Hopefully we see it on the other side. Oh no. Okay, and I want to see what one looks like here. Oh, thank you, North. I do like seeing my trees in order. Yeah, I don't know. It definitely looks interesting, that's for sure. Maybe I'll move all of these down like half a space or something. And then, is this still... I just want to make sure there's no space for weeds, because I like picking up my weeds every day, and if there's enough space here, then... Okay, doesn't look like it. Yeah, then the weed could still grow there, so... maybe I'll leave that spaced out, but I want to move these down. Ugh. Okay, push this down there. Then I can put this guy, oh come on, this guy here, and then push this down like that. How's that looking? Looks okay. Let's see, will this go? Oh, that goes further. I think I want to do everything a little bit down more so that way I can move the wheat down. And yeah, because the wheat is blocking that little watering can a bit. So let's see. Can you put the... I wonder if you can put the wheat in half. Probably. Maybe I actually did like this, because now that everything is spaced out here, kind of want it to be spaced out as well, like that. There. Yeah, I like that. Okay, maybe we don't need the wheat over here. Killian! Hey, welcome! Wheat fields are too square, they look whack. Yeah, I was saying that before, that I'm gonna leave them for a couple days and see what I think, but they are very square and it looks kind of weird. But yeah, how's it going? Welcome in. Have you been having a good weekend? So yeah, I think I have 3 down. Yeah, and I think they look okay. I feel right now that I'll probably end up leaving them, but we shall see. Just woke up and showered. Nice. So maybe a bit of a late start to your day. I think you're a little behind me time-wise, right? Maybe like it's not quite noon for you, an hour or 2 earlier, I think. So I guess not that late. You're Eastern? I thought you said that you lived in the Midwest. And I thought the Midwest was like on Central Time. Or am I showing my ignorance right now? Midwest is mostly Eastern, really? Okay. Well, my bad. I've never been good at geography, so I don't know, what can you do? Learn something new every day. Wheat plots look like they were designed for vast wheat fields of golden blowy nature instead of single spots. Yeah, I think so. But I think I kind of made them work. I don't know, we'll see. If every time I walk by them I feel like they look out of place, I'm gonna get rid of them, but there's that guy. Made it all the way over. Alright, so I guess Daisy May's gone now, but we did get turnips, so hopefully North is correct and we end up with a DIY in our pockets tomorrow. Clay, okay. Alright, so I've done Brewster. I went to resident services, talked to Nook. What else did I do? Dug up my gyroid, picked my weeds, got my money tree. I need to go around my beaches and find more coral and my bottle, which is right there. Nice. Usually stay up pretty late, wake up late on the weekends. Gotcha. It's pretty normal for you. Yeah, I can't really do that. I need to stay on a schedule because if I stay up late on a weekend and sleep in, then when it comes back to the work week, I will feel so exhausted when I wake up the next morning. Like, it'll be hard for me to fall asleep on a work night, and then I'll be really tired when I wake up. So I try and stay on the same schedule even when it's the weekend. But that's nice that you're able to do it. I am jealous of you. Because yeah, sleeping in on weekends is really nice sometimes. Okay, I kind of forgot to check my beaches over kind of near my boardwalk area, so I'm gonna do that now, and I guess I'm gonna clean up all my DIYs as well and get my 5-star rating back since I figured that out today. Because yeah, so originally when Isabel told me I had 4 stars from items laying around and like my island being cluttered, I thought it was because I had too much furniture around, not just items that were dropped, but too many decorations and whatnot. So I was like, oh, I need to get rid of some of the pieces of furniture. I guess if your island has too many, pieces of furniture on it, that can make your 4-star rating go down, which in my head made sense because I personally think that if you get your island too cluttered, it doesn't look the best. So I thought Isabel had the same opinions. But yeah, she was talking about stuff that I've dropped on the floor, and I originally thought that was stuff I had placed on the floor as decoration. Like I have coconuts laying on my beach and a couple other things, and I was just could not figure out how like 6 coconuts on the ground was bringing my island rating so low, but I forgot about all these DIYs. So yeah, now I'm cleaning these up and then I'll talk to Isabel again. So yeah, I don't know. I just like having a 5-star rating. I know it literally doesn't matter because you can't really see. Nobody knows if you have 5 stars or not. But let me drop these turnips. Drop them, not eat them. Yeah, nobody knows if you have a 5-star or not, but now I'm not getting my Lily of the Valleys, and I feel like, I don't know, I've just put so much work into this island, it should be 5 stars. You're about to sell all your DIYs nobody ever needs. I guess, yeah, if you've had people visit several times and they still, like, nobody picks those ones up, it's probably safe to do it. I want to try and put out the most interesting ones here, because I think I can get away with having 4. We shall see what Isabel says, but I think I can get away with these 4. So I just want to put like stone table, apple dress, probably not interesting. Iceberg floor, that's seasonal, so people might not have it. Oh, and I know I got a mush table DIY recently, so let me do that one. Mush table, there we go. You think if they're placed on furniture, they're fine? I actually don't think so. I think if an item is dropped and not placed, it counts against you. And if you have too many things dropped and not placed, then she will deduct your island rating, deduct points. You're unsure how we get ham-tasked from perfect? Ham-tasked means perfect in ham chat. It's like fantastic, right? But it's ham-tasked. I don't know. I don't know why it doesn't mean fantastic. Gold armor shoes, you need those. Okay. Can you mail DIYs? Let me put it in the corner. I'll see if I can mail it. Pear bed, butter churn, ironwood dresser, apple hat, tall garden rock. You don't think so? Okay, well, I will leave it out for you to pick up. Classic library wall, peach umbrella, iron hanger stand, no, tiki torch, shellfish pochette, ironwood dresser. Ooh, galaxy flooring, that's a cool one that I got from Celeste. Why do I have a double of this? That's weird. Celeste doesn't normally... Oh, great. I lost it, didn't I? Learn. I already know it. Yeah, I don't know why I have. Okay, so, and then I saw like a ski slope wall or something, which I think is another good seasonal one that people might not have. So where did that go? There it is. Okay. So yeah, hopefully Isabel is fine with those on the ground. Let me put the rest in storage. DIYs can't be mailed. You and Riddle tried a while back. Ah, okay. Well, I will... They're right here, right? Yeah, okay. I'll save that one for you, Killian. I won't put it on the ground. That one's reserved. I'm gonna keep it in my pocket for now. See what Isabel says about my island rating, and if it's 5 stars, I'm gonna drop it, and then if... Oh man, I missed one. And then I'm gonna check again, and if it's still 5 stars, then I'll leave it. But... I don't know, if for some reason that last DIY is the breaking point, then I might keep it in my pocket or something. I don't know. What's up, Peaches? Oh, meow! I'm having no luck at all catching a damselfly. There's one right by your head, but okay. I'll catch it for you. Really? You will? That's an amazing offer. Thank you. Okay. Kind of don't like doing these requests because they will... Oh, come on! They'll put these bugs up in their houses and then it gets really ugly, but... Peaches wants a damselfly. She can have a damselfly. What's up, Sunshine? I brought a bug. My heart's pounding. This is great. Okay. Not that exciting though, Peaches. You caught me my very own damselfly. Thank you, I got a small gift because you said you'd do this. A full-length maid gown, wow. Thanks, I hope that's something you like. You've been such a big help, I knew I could count on you, Sunshine. Okay. New castle wall looks great. Thank you, North. Yeah. I think it looks really cool, especially when you tilt it and you see it's layered and stuff. So I learned recently that you can apparently put items on top of the castle towers. I took down some flags in order to make room for the towers, so I might put the flags on top, but it'll be kind of annoying to do that. I'll have to terraform a bit. Although I suppose I'm getting out my terraforming stuff anyway later today, so I could do it. Yeah, I do think it looks really cool. I am not sure if I'll do the sides. I have the front because you can see those really well, but the sides are just like... I'd have to order so many. And I don't know if it would be better or worse for my lag or what yet, so I'm just leaving it for now and kind of making up my mind on that. Yeah, I don't know. But I definitely think the front looks super cool. The only thing is, so these ones happen to be uneven. Sorry, not the bottom one, but like the top row happen to be uneven. So I put in the gazebo there because that is 3 spaces wide, whereas the castle walls are 2, so that made it work, but it's not the right shade of pink, so I don't know. I'm using it for now. I don't know what else to put there. You can't split a castle wall in half, so I had to find something that was 3 across. Okay, let's see what this looks like. Oh. Place. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I might wear that sometime. We can keep it. Put that there, and then we'll go talk to Isabel, and after that I should be ready to go to Harbs and then on a little boat trip with Captain, I think. My storage is filling up so fast. Now that I know I have all this space, I've been pretty lazy about selling stuff versus putting it in my storage. Like right now I'm just putting a lot of things in there, so yeah. I need to go through and sort all that eventually. Right, I've been trying to do stretching every day because I've gotten 2 items in the mail so far. Oh, I forgot to put on my cute workout outfit. Dang it. I made a special wand outfit just for this. You still only have 16 storage slots. Oh my gosh, 1600. You need to get working on upgrading your house, Killian. How do you... I couldn't fit even all my clothes in 1600 storage slots. I need... Most of my storage is actually filled with clothes. I don't have that many furniture items or wallpaper or anything. And that's partially because I made all these extra characters to get more storage. And so one of them has like wallpaper and one of them has seasonal furniture and whatever, but... Okay, I gotta concentrate on this part. Well, I'm behind... Oh geez, I look like a fool. Yeah, I mostly do the stretching with the buttons. I haven't done too many times with motion controls. But it's still cute to do even with the buttons. A lot of the clothes don't speak to you, so you just don't buy them. Ah, okay. I usually buy all the clothes I don't have, and then eventually I go through my clothing to sort out what I want and don't want. So, I am probably due for one of those. And then for a while I was actually buying clothes for my villagers and gifting them like every day, which is why Filbert has like that cute little flower tank top on right now. And I'm glad I did that because all my villagers dressed really well right now. But I'm a little too lazy right now to be doing that. And also it takes a while to find everybody every single day, and I would wrap them, which probably at this point I wouldn't do the wrapping paper anymore if I decided to gift them stuff again every day, but I would wrap them and then you have to try and find everybody, and it was just this whole huge hassle. And I feel like now that I've got so many things to do with... Oh, I do need the sand dollar. It'll be there when I get back. Ooh, but I do need the coral. Okay, fine. I'll pick them up, and then when we see Cornimer, or Tortimer, whoever he is today, we'll put them away. But yeah, I've got so many things to do for my dailies with the update that I just don't have time to be gifting my villagers stuff anymore. Oh, I forgot to check my rating while I was over there. Okay, let's do that really quickly and then go to Harv's. Hopefully I can leave 6 DIYs on the ground and still be at 5. I think it looks the best when there's 6 DIYs on the ground over in that little setup that I have. Oh, good afternoon. Island evals. Yes, I am. Yay, it worked! Oh, thank goodness. I'm glad I figured that out today. Got real strong feelings for that island. It's such a catch. As soon as I made landfall, I knew I was hooked. Even the scale of the place schools the rest. Plus, everyone there is like my chum. Yeah, it's fantastic. Nuke. Gee, I wonder who that was. There you have it. We got a perfect score again. So let's keep doing whatever it is that we're doing, which is not putting DIYs on the ground. Got it. Stop daydreaming, Isabel. You've got work to do. Aw, jeez. Isabel needs a break once in a while. I'm glad that she comes out and does the stretching with us sometimes. I think it's cute that they rotate which workers are doing the stretching with you. So sometimes it's Tom Nook, sometimes it's Timmy and Tommy, and sometimes it's Isabel. And then like if you have a special guest on your island, they'll do it with you. So you can just see everybody kind of looking dorky. It's great. Okay, so if it's not Monday when all of the inventory resets, what I do at Harv's is check Red, and probably today, if Red only has fakes, I won't buy anything because he's just going to rotate his inventory tomorrow anyway since it's Monday. IIRC, I always forget what IIRC stands for. If I remember correctly, it's Monday. Yeah, everything rotates Monday. It's ironic that I forget what IIRC stands for. But yeah, so I don't need to buy a fake from Red because he's gonna rotate his inventory anyway, so I'll only buy something from him if he has real stuff, and then I'll also talk to Cornimer if he's there, and then Katrina. So, but yeah, on Mondays I'll usually check everybody's shops except maybe Leaf, just because I don't need anything from him right now. But on other days I just check Red and Katrina, because they're the only ones that have different things every day. But, oh, okay, we'll check Kicks too, I guess. It's been a while. Yeah, okay, yeah, now I remember. I have bought all of these things. Okay. So that's definitely fake. This one, I don't know if it's fake or not, but I do have a friend who was trying to get marble statues, whether they were fake or not. She wanted to use them for decoration, so I will get that for her. Oh, it's fake. Oh, he's wearing a watch. Ah, dang it. Oh well. She said that she didn't care if it was fake or not to use them for decorating, so I'll send it to her and make sure she knows that it's fake. Cornamo, what's up, my man? Thank you for your acorn. I thought it was random which days he was Cornimer, but I've seen him as Cornimer every day this week. Is it wearing a watch? If so, fake. Yeah, it was wearing a watch, North. I didn't notice, but it's fine. Yeah, I was gonna buy it anyway for my friend, so that worked out all right. Items in storage. Oh, whoops! I already did that. Never mind. You say so, Horf. Yeah, we bought from Sahara earlier this week, so and I got bad luck yesterday. I've heard that if you have bad luck one day, then the next day is guaranteed to be good luck. And then if you have good luck on a day, it's whatever percentage of chance that you'll have bad luck. So today I'll definitely have good luck since I got bad luck yesterday. The crystal knows all. I love her little squeaky noise. It's so cute. It's supposed to be mysterious and whatever, but it's just adorable. Oh, I see something, yes. In the dead of night, the president of Nook Inc. counts them one by one. Not sheep, but bells. From this vision, I deduce that your luck with money will improve. Ooh, nice. I think that if I had gone to see her before digging up my money tree, that my money tree would have... Well, not the tree, but like if I dug up the glowing spot, it would have been more than 1,000. I don't know what else that fortune does, like if things sell for more, maybe? Not sure. Trainwreck Rice Pudding is reporting Tango Bocce is go. Do you require assistance? Ready to go home. Wanna bust Bunsen burners and bounce back to Peach Town. Yep. Do they call all islands Peach Town, or is it because peach was my native fruit and they would say like Cherry Town, Pear Town, and blah blah blah? What does the luck mechanic affect? Just falling down and running while holding a balloon? It depends on what your luck is. So there's a bunch of different categories. I know there's luck that affects your health, luck that affects your belongings, luck that affects your friendships, and then today we got luck that affects your money. I don't know if there's, I think I listed 4 categories right there. There might be a 5th one or something. Yours is Orange Town, gotcha. That makes sense. So yeah, depending on what category you get, that's how it will affect you. And then depending on if it's good or bad luck, it will do something else. So I know that for good luck, when I had good luck with my belongings, my tools just didn't break those days, so I feel like that's probably a thing. If you have good luck with, oh, food, that was another one, so I think that's the 5th one. If you have good luck with food, then when you eat things, they will give you more energy than on a normal day. Good luck with money, like I said, I'm pretty sure that your glowing spot will be worth more. I don't know if there are other effects. Good luck with friendship, I think just means that either it's easier to increase friendship points or like it picks a random villager or something and increases your friendship points with them. I don't know. But yeah, then if you get bad luck, like, and you can purify yourself, and I have most of the time, so I don't know necessarily all those effects, but I did trip and fall the one time that I had bad luck, so that was a thing. But I feel like if you have bad luck with belongings, probably your tools will break easier. If you have bad luck with food, probably they won't give you as much energy and stuff like that. So, but I don't know for sure. I think people have already figured out all these things, and there's probably guides online, but I haven't really looked them up. I've just heard some things here and there, so plus my own experience. You don't get seasick, do you? I shouldn't have talked through his songs. I really like them. Yay! I got a Moss and Vine Island yesterday, so that was really exciting. But now I have like 50 gajillion plumeria. Oh, bamboo! Yes! Okay, that reminds me. Question. I didn't know you could get bamboo items with Captain. So last stream when I was clearing out all of my bamboo trees and flowers from my butterfly garden and stuff that I wanted to keep, I ended up getting out one of my secondary characters and having them play, because I know that when you dig up stuff with that character, it all goes to the recycling bin. But then what ended up happening, I already know that one. What ended up happening was that my recycling bin got full because it only shows you 40 items at a time. And so I had some things in there previously, like a couple DIYs, and so those things are now gone. I also dug up all these flowers after digging up the bamboo trees, so now it's only showing one bamboo tree in my lost and found bin. So what I don't know is if you're lost and found will store more items than it shows. Like, even though it only shows you 40 items, maybe it saves up to 100 or something, and if I get enough items out of the lost and found, maybe eventually those ones that were like put in first will show up again. I don't know if that's a thing, but if it's not, then I've lost a lot of my bamboo trees, and now I can finally get them back, so that's pretty exciting. Maybe I shouldn't waste my axe on cutting down normal trees while I'm here. So, and I guess this is also a spring island, so maybe I should try and catch some fish while I'm here if I have the pocket space for it. Oh, I can eat the coconuts. So I need, I believe, 8 bamboo trees total, so hopefully there's enough coconuts here to dig up that many. Or I suppose if I get bamboo shoots, yeah, then I can grow them. It looks like there's a couple around, but maybe not enough. So let's dig up the shoots first and see if I have enough to grow them, because I think that will be better since I can put the shoots. Oh, there's my gyroid. But yeah, I can put the shoots in my storage, and obviously I can't do that with the bamboo, so let's see what we find. So I believe this should be bamboo shoots. Yes. Just one. Oh. Okay, so that's only gonna grow one tree, right? Well, there's a lot right here though. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5 total. And I have one. Well, I have one bamboo still in storage, but, or not in storage, in the lost and found box, but if anything else shows up there, like, I don't know, things pop up in there randomly, sloppy furniture or moldy dress or holy socks or whatever, so that could push out my other bamboo tree, so maybe I should dig up a couple extras. Yeah. Okay, so I have 5 shoots. Let me dig up 3 trees then, so I have my 8 total. I need one more coconut for that. And then I guess the rest I'll just chop down to get the bamboo. It would be nice actually if I had the, oops, yeah, that's what I want. If I had the dull axe, where is that? Tools. Oh, it's all the way at the front. Tools. Those take tree branches, of course. Okay, no tree branches on this island. So, all right, I'll just chop them all down, dig up 3 like I said, and yeah, it will be fine. It is okay, we don't need to leave them standing. And axe time. If my axe breaks, no wait, shovel first. No wait, axe first. I'll do these ones twice. North, need to run some errands. Have a great stream. Thank you, North. Hope your errands don't take too long and you're able to enjoy the rest of your Sunday. But yeah, thank you for hanging out with us for a bit, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye. I need a new axe. Costs miles to buy tools while you're on these islands. It's so annoying. I need tools. I should have known though, because I did chop down... Oh Oh, it's this axe. No. Okay. Sounds good. I don't have any wood. Okay, I can do the coconut trees. I can do the coconut trees. What did it take? Oh, what am I doing? DIYs. 3 normal wood. Okay, so we just have to hope that we get 3 normal wood with our flimsy axe, and then we can make it into a better axe. Okay, no normal wood. Nice. Come on. No. Oh my god, does normal wood not come from coconut trees? I'm gonna waste all my flimsy axe on nothing. 1, 2? Yes! Okay. So let's upgrade this axe into... maybe I will make it the sharp axe because then it'll be easier to tell which trees I've hit or not, because if I turn it into the one that wouldn't chop them down, then yeah, I wouldn't be able to know which ones I've already gathered resources from. Yeah, I'm just gonna check this one too. Okay, so we get 1 axe, that's it. Maybe we should buy... I'm gonna buy a new axe from Tortimer, or not Tortimer, from Captain, and upgrade that one just so I have as many hits with the new axe as possible. Because I want to be able to cut down all of this, almost all this bamboo. I guess I can get the 3rd piece of bamboo from these ones now that I have a flimsy axe. Boom. Boom, okay. And now I can't get these confused, so that guy's there right now. I need tools. Yes, great. Flimsy. Sounds good, fine. Okay, stew. Let's put away, let's drop this because I don't want to accidentally upgrade the wrong one. Craft, yes. 2. Oh. Okay, never mind. I can't do the bladed axe, but because we don't have any... Did I see rocks on this island? Oh, great. There's rocks on this island. So let's do that first. Wait, please. I could do that one, right? I had the wood for it. I knew the other one took normal wood, but what does this axe take? Okay, also normal wood. So yeah, we have the resources other than the iron that we're missing. I ate fruit. Oh my gosh. Let me, gosh darn it. I need to eat this other coconut now. I almost never eat fruit in this game, so I always forget. Ugh, are there no other rocks? Okay, there's a rock. So let's dig up this. And this. And... okay, one more. So let's get our flimsy axe back that's got some damage on it. So... that is this one now. Oh my god, this is so confusing. Let's get the bamboo from this guy. 1, 2, 3, and then we can dig it up. And that will be all my fruit, and then hopefully... let's drop this axe before, because we don't want to upgrade this one. And now hopefully we get iron from this rock. I'm gonna slip through there. Let me go down here and dig. Okay. There we go, cool. First try. Nice, okay, we got 1 piece of iron from all that, but that's okay, that's all we needed. So now let's go finally make our axe. Oh my goodness. Oh, no, I'm not ready to wrap things up. I pressed the wrong button. Here, I just noticed my miles thing went off. Oh, for chopping wood, nice. Okay, so yes, please can we DIY a sharp axe? This one, craft, finally, okay. Here we go, now we're in business. Oh, I didn't have anything to keep crafting. And put this guy right there. Perfect. Okay. Time to go crazy. Yeah, I was actually getting short on bamboo stuff as well. The young spring bamboo and the bamboo, so I might end up building some of the bamboo things for my gyroid ruins. So this is actually super handy other than getting the bamboo trees that I was missing. So yes, definitely needed this island. Although I am a little bit, I don't know, maybe annoyed, I guess, with... I have been getting a lot of cool islands, like not normal islands, I guess. With Captain, I've gotten seasonal ones. So I've had so far a winter island, I've had a cherry blossom island, I've had a fall island that, even though it is fall season, this one was covered in mushrooms. And now I'm on this spring island. So I've actually had, I think I did have a summer island as well because I got one with summer shells. So I've had islands from all the seasons. The problem is that I already have all the, excuse me, all the seasonal DIYs. So whenever I end up on one of these islands, it's always a double DIY. And I'm just like, oh, I want the moss DIYs so bad. There's so many cool ones. But I only have, I think, 2 right now, maybe 3, but I think 2. So I know I have the moss stool DIY, and then the one I got yesterday from my moss island was a moss wreath, like that you just put on your door. So that one wasn't very exciting either, and I was just, ugh. I want there's a glowing pool one, and there's... I guess I don't know all of them, but I've just seen a lot of real cool looking things, and then I feel like whatever ones I get don't look that cool, and I don't have too much uses for them, so it's just a little disappointing that those are the DIYs I've been getting. And I've gotten 1 or 2, maybe just 1 vine DIY, and that one was a vine flooring one, so it's just very unfortunate and unlucky, the DIYs that I've been getting, so hopefully my luck changes soon. I am happy that I've been getting interesting islands on my boat trips with Captain, and that it's not just, oh, here's another island with peach trees and weeds on it. So that's at least fun and interesting, but I need me some DIYs. I don't know at all right now how you get the ruin DIYs actually, and those are something that I really want as well, because my whole gyroid area is supposed to be like a ruined civilization, I guess, that was taken over by the gyroids, or maybe the gyroids have always lived there and they've just kind of like, since the animals moved in, it sort of hasn't been taken care of. I don't really know yet, but I definitely want the ruins furniture, but I don't know how to get any of those DIYs, so need to keep my eye out for those as well. I don't know if it's something similar to the vines and the moss where you find it on those types of islands, like maybe they are vine DIYs because the ruins have vines on them. I'm not sure. So hopefully I find out soon and end up with a ruins DIY, but I just don't know. Like I said, I have not been having the best luck with DIYs, so don't have high hopes. But yeah, I guess I have a lot of friends who play this game who I think are willing to help me out, so I might end up relying on them in the end to help me get some of these things. But that's a really fun part of Animal Crossing, is having the community with it, so I do like that. But it would be nice to also get them on my own, just saying. Okay, So we've definitely run this place dry. I have a lot of resources. Any sand dollars? Yes, I need sand dollars and coral to make more mermaid fences. I have now completed all the fences between all my villager houses, but I still have fences around the buildings that I've made on my island. So I want to replace those with mermaid fences. But yeah, the current quote-unquote fences that I have are made out of pieces of furniture, like shelf furniture and stuff. So I've just been slowly replacing them with mermaid fence as I've gotten the coral and sand dollars to make those DIYs. But yep. Okay, is this everything? I don't think I want any of those bushes. Those are normal springtime bushes that I can get from Leaf anytime, so... Right, that looks like everything. Oh, how much space do I have? Let me drop these weeds. I have a bit of space. I might actually do a bit of fishing since we're in spring, and maybe I can learn some new recipes doing that. So it looks like I've got 10 spots left. So let's go catch 10 fish, I guess. Not in my wetsuit. Let's see what there is. When I was on the summer island, I ended up catching a lot of awesome fish. I caught a great white and an arapaima and all these things, and I sold them at Nook's store only to later find out that I had CJ on my island that day. Oh well. Let's see this. Oh, squid. I've already caught that before on the winter island, and I learned, well, not learned, my villager character thought of 2 recipes from that. So if you haven't caught a squid yet, I think they come in December maybe. So you can look for those and try and get a recipe from that. Bluegill, no recipe. One thing I also learned is that so your villager will learn recipes or think of recipes from fishing, but they won't think of recipes from diving, even though there are recipes that are solely made up of creatures that you would get while diving. So sea bass. I found a recipe. Oh no, now I have to go get a crummy fishing pole from Captain 2. That was called, what was it called? All these recipes have very fancy sounding names, so let's see if I recognize it. This one. Here, carpaccio di capesante. So that is completely made of scallops. Yet if you dive for a scallop, your villager isn't like, oh yes, I thought of this scallop recipe. So I find that to be kind of annoying that there's obviously these recipes that exist using these materials, but yeah, you just can't think of them the same way that you do when you're fishing. Oh, so many miles spent on crummy tools. Yeah. Alright, thanks, Captain. Hopefully this gets us 8 more fish. A flimsy rod should be able to last for 8 fish. If it doesn't, I will be upset. He's not gonna see that. Come on, fishy. Ugh, so close. This is why once I donated everything... Oh no! But yeah, once I donated all the fish, I stopped fishing because I hate it. Mackerel, nothing. I don't even know what fish are in spring that we don't have in autumn. I don't know, the fish change all the time, but at the same time there's a lot that overlap or ones that are found year-round, so... It's not... I don't know what we're gonna find here. But hopefully something. Ooh, this is a big one. Ooh. Ah. Sea bass. The very first time you catch a sea bass, you're excited because you can donate it to the museum. And the very first time you catch it again after the update, you're excited because you think of some recipes. But literally every other time. It's just annoying to catch sea bass. Let's see if there's any big river fish. Ugh, quit turning around, just look at my bobber. Come on, there he goes. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh, I almost was too late. Black bass. I feel like there's way more ocean fish than river fish that makes your character think of recipes. So maybe it's not that fruitful to be searching in the river. Come on. Ah. Please, no. These fish are not being cooperative. Look, I just want to catch you and potentially eat you. Everything will be fine, I promise. Is he looking? He's not looking. Is he looking? Oh no, my bobber's all the way there. Oh. Come on. It's a tasty bobber for you. Just... Am I gonna have to go up top and let the bobber come down? This has got to be it. Come on, right now. There we go. Watch me mess up. Hey, got it. It's just a black bass. Oh my god, no. All that effort. Okay, 2 more fish. 2 more chances to potentially learn a recipe from a springtime fish. But it's not looking good, you guys. Oh, I thought he was looking at it. Come on. Ooh. Whenever they bite right away, it always throws me off. I'm never expecting it. I would like it if every fish just pulled, or like whatever it's called. You know, you have to catch it on the 3rd time it bites. That would be so much easier, just every time we only had to count to 3. But whenever the fish goes past 3 and it has 4, or especially if it bites on number 5, it's just like, what's going on? Never expect that either. Okay. Oh no! That happens to me too often. I just get so antsy. Waiting for these fish. So yeah, I'm never gonna get that Nick Miles. I've already gotten some anchovy recipes. What else is this tiny fish gonna be? I don't think we're gonna cook with a tiny fish other than anchovy. But yeah, that Nook Mile achievement where it's like catch 50 fish in a row without messing up, I'm never getting that. I somehow got to 40 without even realizing it, but I don't know. Unless I particularly play... Hold on. What? How was I late on that? Are you kidding me? But yeah, unless I particularly play with the strategy of trying to achieve that, where like you catch a fish and then maybe after 5 or something in a row, you save and quit. So that way it saves that as your record. And then you try and catch more. And if you ever mess up, you immediately quit without saving. So it doesn't remember that you've messed up. Scare you away. Okay, spawn something else there, hopefully. So yeah, maybe I'll do that someday if I ever really want those Nook Miles, but it seems like so much effort. Maybe if I get like 10 in a row or something, then I will start attempting that, but it just feels so unlikely. So I'm so bad at this. Wow. How am I gonna get that fish? Well, maybe it will come. Just kind of, come on. There he goes. Okay. Okay, got it. Got it. Be something good. Aw, lame. Okay, well, all that fishing was useless. Time to go home. Full pockets now, so. Sad. At least we get to listen to Captain's song. We have all our booty. Pick up anything good today? We got a gyroid. Thank you for the song, Captain. Seriously, it was one of my favorite parts of the update. So nostalgic. Love it. Okay, so when we get back, which we are now, I think it's time for some, terraforming. Let's just put all these things away. Put something away. Okay, so I am gonna have to find a place for all these 3 bamboo trees, but other than that, we should be good. Should also put my turnips somewhere. Can you bury turnips? Maybe I'll bury them if I can do that. Never tried to do it before. Okay, so this is where I put my gyroid every day. So let's go ahead and do that. And water it. Obviously I need a lot of gyroids in order to make gyroid ruins, so gotta make sure I get those every single day, which I don't think I've missed a day yet. It has also only rained on my island 1 time since the update, so sadly I haven't gotten too many extra gyroids from rain, but hopefully. I think the snow in the winter counts, maybe, hopefully. So if that's the case, then should be getting quite a few soon. Okay, can you bury turnips? You can. Okay, yeah, we'll just, sure. I feel like that's a good way to hide your turnips from strangers. All right, so you can see what I've done so far. Let's get out the terraforming app. Start construction. Okay, so this whole area, we kind of saw it a bit earlier, but yeah, this whole area is completely cleared out, ready to be terraformed. So my vision for this is another walled off area, which I know is very similar to what I've already done in my other area of my island. Like, my city is completely walled off, but this one, like I said, I want to be, I want it to be much more natural, with kind of streams running everywhere, waterfalls, rock formations, just look like a very wild part of the island, I guess. So I am not good at doing that, but I'm going to attempt to do that. Starting off easy here, just getting rid of this last little bit of cliffside. There was stairs on here previously that got demolished over the night, so can finally get rid of this. But yeah, back in this area is where I was thinking of having like a pirate grotto, but could just be a I don't know, maybe I could still call it that, but it's gonna be an area of the island where just sketchy people are found, so that's why Red Secret Beach is in this area. And I'm either gonna have like the fortune teller there, or I might make it like a Madam Pirate Lady or like a tavern for this house, so we'll see what I end up doing. But yeah, so this area needs to be decorated, but I'm not focusing on that today. I'm gonna focus on what will be the gyroid area, so. But yeah, that's why there's sand here too, is because it's kind of supposed to be an extension of Red's Beach. This is how small this area was before. That's all I had, so this is the only little decorated part. But yeah, now it's extending all the way out here, so I can give it a lot more character and kind of just, I guess, extend the types of things that you could find in there. But yeah, so I guess I could start just by carving this all out. Oh god, that's gonna take forever, because I do want it to be a walled area, and then after I carve it all out, I could kind of build up the areas that I'm thinking of filling in, I guess. I mean, I don't have an idea of what I'm filling in, but I think that maybe it's not something you can necessarily really plan. Not sure. I think to make it look very natural, that it would be hard to plan out. So I feel like if I just kind of go with the flow and do what looks good, that might work. I don't know. That's what I'm gonna try. But I do have a vision in my mind. Oops, come on. I have a vision in my mind of everything just being surrounded by walls, and then you walk in and it looks very jungle ruins like. I guess maybe what I'm mostly thinking of is like in the Jungle Book, the place where all the monkeys live, and King Louis, the orangutan, whatever, however you say that, was there. So that's kind of my inspiration, I suppose. Maybe I should visit a dream island or two or something, see if there's any that are called like Jungle Book or something like that. Maybe they have a themed island after the Jungle Book, because so yeah, with the update, actually one of the new features that came out is that you can now search for dream islands based on the island name. So I think that could be a good way to more easily find islands with themes that you're looking for. So yeah, I might search for some that are called like Jungle Book or have jungle in the name or something. But I bet there's a lot of islands called like Disneyland or maybe Neverland, or what else is there? Probably there's a lot of islands called Hogwarts and stuff. So I bet it's going to make it a lot easier to search for inspiration for those types of themed things, where they could have very obvious island names. Or like Killian's Islands is called Hyrule, so could search for ones like that to get Legend of Zelda inspiration. So I think it's a really cool feature that they added. But yeah, I'll need to think of what else to search other than just Jungle Book, because that does feel like a weird island name, so I'm not really sure if somebody would have called their island that. And then there, of course, there are people who, like me, you know, you start the game without any clue what you want to do with your island, so the name doesn't really fit, or doesn't necessarily have anything to do with what you've done on your island. So you're not going to catch all of the islands this way, but I do think it's a good place to start, so maybe I will do that. Because yeah, just the way that I normally terraform is very grid-like. You can see already the stuff that I'm taking down. You know, I had squares here surrounded by more squares. That's just how my brain thinks. So trying to do more flowing architecture or random terraforming, yeah, it's definitely going to be a challenge. So I think that will be a good idea, looking for dreams or things for inspiration. So I'll have to give that a shot. But yeah, today I guess, because this is going to take a while, I think my goal will just be to carve out this area, and then like I said, once I've got this main outline, I can build back up any places where I want to put cliffs or waterfalls or whatever, and then yeah, so we'll see how it goes. I feel like I don't have much confidence in myself with this since I know I'm not very good at thinking in that way, but yeah, I'm hoping that if I just keep at it, eventually something will look good, I guess is the plan. So, yeah, oh my gosh, this is definitely a lot to take down. So this top tier, I guess, this part that I'm digging out right now actually didn't used to be, have a top tier on it. It went to here, like the top tier started at that line. So after I took out my orchard, which used to be here, I actually built it up without really thinking, and now I just have to tear it all back down again. So my bad. Now here we are undoing all of my useless work. So I'm sure that's fun for you guys to watch. You're welcome. I don't know. It depends on what I'm doing in, I guess, either in Animal Crossing, if that's what I'm playing, or like, yeah, just whatever other random thing I'm doing while I watch Animal Crossing streams, whether or not I enjoy the terraforming. So yeah, if I'm got my brain half occupied somewhere else, like either playing Animal Crossing or kind of working on something else, then I'm fine watching a streamer terraform like this. So hopefully this isn't too boring for you guys, but if I was trying to have my full attention on the stream and this is all the streamer was doing, I can't say that I would be like fully entertained, so no hard feelings. If you all out there, you know, if this isn't your jam or whatever, or if you need to lurk and be doing something else to like get your full attention occupied, I totally understand. But I feel like other people who are not like me probably enjoy the terraforming. They probably enjoy getting inspiration from things like this, or at least maybe feel some kind of camaraderie of watching people suffer through terraforming. So I'll do, you know, I'm willing to do some terraforming on stream, but we'll see how much I can take, I guess, before I start going crazy myself with this. So I'm just trying to focus on and imagine what it will look like at the end, because I want it to look so cool. I am worried about the middle portion of, you know, making that dream I have come to reality. But yeah, I don't know. I do, like I said, think that looking at dreams and stuff will be a good thing for me to do, especially since I don't have a fully formed idea yet. I just have this general idea of, oh, I kind of want it to look like this. So I'm definitely gonna look for jungle dreams and whatnot. So I guess if anybody watching happens to have a jungle themed island, would love to get your dream code from you and visit your island for some inspiration. That would be much appreciated. But yeah, if that doesn't happen, hopefully I'm able to find some just through searching island names. I just, yeah, need to think of what other famous jungles are there? Maybe there's islands called the Amazon, or just Amazon, or I guess that's a rainforest. What's the difference between a rainforest and a jungle? Is there I guess, okay, so I think I know a little bit the answer to my own question, because you can have rainforests that aren't tropical. So I wonder if, like, depending on the vegetation, that's how they would define like what a jungle is. So yeah, you can have rainforests that just have pine trees and stuff. As long as it rains enough, then it's a rainforest. But then you can also have a tropical rainforest. And so how is that different from a jungle? I guess when I think jungle, I do kind of think of, like, it has to have vines. It's gonna have animals like panthers and frogs and, I don't know, like Jungle Book is a good example. Monkeys. So I guess that kind of area of the world. world. I also picture plants with very large leaves, probably humid. But I feel all those things are kind of describing rainforests as well. Tropical rainforests anyway, so... I guess what's the difference when I think of tropical rainforest? Maybe in the rainforest I just think of way more flowers, and in the jungle I just think of way more green things? Or maybe there is no difference and I'm just making these things up in my head and it's more of a terminology thing. Who knows? Well, somebody knows. I don't know. But I'm going for jungle, not tropical rainforest, so we'll see if I can make that happen. Anyways, back to thinking of names of jungles for potential island names that I can search for dream addresses of. Maybe what they call their island, like Mowgli or something, like the main character of Jungle Book. Would that be a thing? There's a balloon there and I want it. I've gotten, I think, 2 new items out of balloons so far, so... Where is it? I can't see it because I'm not on the top level. Hey! My blind slingshot skills are top-notch. Ooh, 5,000 bells. I'll take it. Not a new item, but I'll take it. Not that. Here we go. So yeah, what else? Trying to think if there's any other movies, like Tarzan maybe looked very jungly. So, but both Jungle Book and Tarzan didn't really, like, you know what part of the world they're in, but they don't say a specific country or like name of the area. Like they don't name the jungle that they're in, so that doesn't help me much. George of the Jungle is jungly. I think that's just like Tarzan adaptation, honestly. I don't know if I've ever even seen George of the Jungle. I just remember watching previews on like old VHS movies or whatever that I had. What else? Have there been any recent movies with jungles? Ooh, I haven't seen it, but there was the Jungle Cruise, whatever movie that came out, Disney Jungle Cruise, based on the ride. I guess it worked for them to make the movie based on Pirates of the Caribbean, so it wasn't a bad strategy. I've had one friend tell me that they enjoyed the movie, so maybe it's good, but I don't know. I also feel like that friend doesn't have the same taste in movies as me. Sometimes, but not always, so I'll probably have to watch it on my own to decide whether or not I like it. But yeah, I don't think anyone's called their island Jungle Cruise though. Like, that doesn't make sense. I mean, it could make sense, but it would be weird-ish. What else is there? Why is this so hard? Jungles seem like exciting places to have a story occur, so I think of any good... Well, I've thought of a couple examples, but like not... Why can I think of so few examples with jungle stories? Yeah, I don't know. That's all I got for now. Jungle Book, Tarzan, George of the Jungle, and Jungle Cruise. They all have jungle in the name. Maybe that's why I can't think, because my mind is just trying to find movies with jungle in the name rather than a movie where a jungle actually existed. Oh, I can think of another one. It was... okay, I don't remember the title. Oh, Land of the Lost, that's what it was called. Yeah, that had a jungle, I'm pretty sure. And I think there was a portion of it with ruins. It's been a while since I've seen that movie. But Land of the Lost is a much better island name than Jungle Book or Jungle Cruise, so potentially could be something that I search for inspiration. Oh my god, this takes forever. I'm almost halfway. I guess the good thing with doing it like this is you know that once you get to the other side, you're actually halfway versus, where do you be? Yeah, if you were trying to not go every other row, then you'd have to just know how wide you're... Oh, come on. There we go. First try, yeah. Right? That's what happened. First try. Yeah, you'd have to know exactly how wide your area is. Headgear. What? Is this like braces stuff? Oh no, it's wrestling stuff. Gotcha. Alright, that's not new. I can't believe I thought it was like braces headgear. Oh my goodness. That would be really funny though if they had that item. Can you imagine that, the smile, you can have the little tooth sticking out with headgear attached to that? Oh my gosh. That'd be hilarious. But no. They do have other cute little facial items like the band-aids and stuff. I guess they have band-aids you can put on your knees now, which I've seen a couple people wearing, but I have never found them myself in my shops. I have found knee pads in my shop, which I haven't tried on yet, so I'll have to do that. But just to see what they look like, and what category they appear in. Do they count as pants? They can't count as pants, can they? Because then you'd have to be pantsless with knee pads on. That doesn't make sense. So yeah, I wonder what category knee pads or knee band-aids and stuff fall in. I didn't even think about that before. But I definitely have them in my storage. Maybe... do I just want to get them out right now and check? I'm so curious. Okay. Get something out. Oh my gosh, it's gonna take forever to find because like I said, I don't even know what category to look for. Well, it's probably not shirts though. Okay, we're in bottoms. Knee pads. Maybe... okay, so we passed the bottoms into full length clothes. I was gonna say maybe they're in the same category as like the accessories that you put on your face, or maybe it's like instead of purses you could wear... where are my knee pads? Or I've already passed them. That's also a possibility. Okay, here's a face items. I swear I've seen the knee pads. Oh, they're probably socks. Duh. Okay. Yep, there they are. Okay, knee braces, whatever. Okay, so that makes sense for the band-aids then. They're socks. Alright, mystery solved. Didn't even need to put them on, so... interesting. I guess that makes sense. There's other, items that I wouldn't necessarily call socks that they call socks as well. Like the jeggings in this game are technically socks, so... you can't really wear them without pants, because if you're not wearing pants, then it shows like those little white boxer underwear thingies. So then your jeggings just stick out from under there. So what I tend to wear them with is like the oversized sweatshirt item in the game, because then it just looks like you're wearing an oversized sweatshirt with jeans underneath. That's like my favorite thing to wear them with, but I guess they'd probably work under like a skirt or something as well. But I was never a person to wear like especially jean leggings underneath a skirt. I think some people could pull that off, but not me. So I have worn like just plain black leggings under skirts and dresses in real life before, but those are much closer to stockings, so not too outside my comfort zone there. Just realized that my character is not wearing an outfit that makes much sense for terraforming. She's doing all this really hard labor, like so much physical work, and she's doing it all in heels right now. You go, villager me. She's much stronger than I am. Well, Much stronger, not just for wearing high heel shoes, but also she's literally tearing down cliffs right now, which I have to say I cannot do in real life, so much stronger for that reason too. Okay, we're so close to halfway. I think this first half is also a little bit easier because you have the cliffs on either side of you that are keeping you going in the correct direction without too much effort. But once I'm doing the lines that I've carved out, I have to make sure that I'm going straight on my own. It's so hard. Definitely going to be a lot more accidental cliffs built during that stage. Okay, so where this path ends, that also used to be where the cliff ends, but again, I moved all the stuff there, cleared it out, and then was like, oh, let me build it up to the top tier to match it, when literally I was going to be cleaning it out or tearing it down anyway. So this section is all stuff that I shouldn't have to be doing if I was smart and actually thought about this, but I have not planned this out very much. As I've said, just have a general idea of kind of what I want here. So I guess in my mind, because I was like, oh yeah, I'm carving out this mountain, I thought that I need to first build up the mountain to carve it out, which no, that's not how this works. You don't need to build something up to tear it down. You can just not be there. Yeah. So yeah, unfortunately I didn't think about that. So there's a bit of extra work here for me, but not too much, I guess. That part that I cleared out that was only on the second tier was pretty thin, so you can see it's only a few extra rows to clear here. I can do it. And one more row and we're halfway. Oh my gosh. I might honestly just clear out this top tier only and do the second tier another time offline because it is pretty tedious. What am I making? Well, I'm gonna assume no, because I know you don't really play Animal Crossing. But there are these, I was gonna say, have you seen gyroids before? But yeah, I'm assuming no. There are these really cute, oh, let me get something out so you can see. Darn it, clicked the wrong thing. They're these really cute, I don't know what to call them. They're not technically furniture items, like maybe creatures, I don't know, they move. So these really cute little things in the game that are called gyroids, wherever mine are. Let's see. Past all the food, I guess, maybe? I promise. Hey, look, there's my watermelons. Still have them, just not set out. Oh, they must be in their own category. Great, below all of my clothes. Still clothes? I have a lot of clothes in this game, so let's just scroll through all those. Just trying to quickly show you gyroids. Where are they? There we go. Okay, so these little guys, these are called gyroids, and then they all have individual different names depending on how they look and what they do. So this is Aluminoid Arfoid. This one is called Bendoid. I think I dug that one up yesterday. These ones are super cute, bubloids. They have puffy cheeks. So whenever you put them down, they make noise and do little dances and stuff. And if you put them near music, they'll like do their thing in rhythm to the music as well. So it's really cute. But yeah, so these are in the original Animal Crossing and I really loved them then. And they weren't in this game until the recent huge update. So now they put these in, and they've redesigned all the gyroids from their last iteration in one of the past games, and they're so cute now. Like, look at these little guys, squeakoids. So I want to make these kind of like ruins area that's overtaken by gyroids, and so just have these guys kind of all around as if they live there, kind of in this jungly area. And I think it'll be super cute. So I'm really excited to do that. But yeah, it's just going to take a lot of work because terraforming is just really slow and tedious in this game, as you've been watching me do. But yeah, these guys blow bubbles out of their mouth. This one, the Arfoid, is like a little dog, and so it barks when you put it down. This guy plays its strings like it's like a string instrument, so that's why it's called Twangoid. And these ones kind of whistle, the tremoloids, they kind of sound like flutes a bit. So, and then the squeakoids like obviously squeak and whatnot. So yeah, they're just really adorable, and I want to have them all over the place. So that's why I'm dedicating a huge part of my island to them. But so yeah, I need to somehow make this area look like ruins, and there is a new set of furniture that's like the ruins furniture. So there's it kind of just looks like Greek architecture. There's pillars and things that are covered in vines and kind of cracked and whatever. So I don't know how many different items there are, but I definitely want the pillars. I have a stool in my inventory right now that kind of just looks like a white marble rock with vines and cracks on it and stuff. So I think that will help bring it together. And then there's also a new set of items that are vine items. So you have to find the DIYs for those in order to make those items, but those also will look really good here. There's glowing moss DIY items that I think will also look really good. And then there's bamboo items, which previously existed in the game, and I think a couple of those could work here. So I've got lots of general ideas floating around in my head of how I want to do this and stuff that I think could work to do this, but I think the decorating part will be easy. It's going to be terraforming it to look the way I want. That's going to be hard. So all right, officially halfway of carving out the top layer. But yeah, I think it will be really cool if all of the ruins are set inside this carved out area. So it's kind of going to be like a mountainous area with streams and waterfalls running through it, and just different land formations here and there, little mountains and stuff. So that's what I'm going to attempt to do in this area that I'm carving out. But yeah, I'm just not good at making things look natural. I can only make them in a grid. So yeah, it's going to be a challenge to try and make it look natural. But yeah, does that answer your question? I hope I described it well. I don't have a clear vision yet. Like I've said, it's just a general vision, a general idea, but I'm hoping that it comes together. Like, even though I'm not good at terraforming to make things look naturally, I'm gonna attempt to just go with the flow and try and put things in places where it just kind of looks good. But yeah, we'll see what happens. That's what I was talking about earlier of that I should visit other people's islands to get inspiration, because even though I mostly think in grid formations, other people are really good at making their islands look natural and really cool. So I think there's quite a few other islands that I could visit and see what they do to make it look like that, and then hopefully I can take some of those ideas and implement them on my island. So that's kind of the plan. But in order to get started with any of the exciting stuff of actually building the formations and streams and things and then decorating and all that, I have to do this boring part of carving out the area I want to work in. Because yeah, this whole part was all built up to the third tier, just like a wide flat area on the third tier where I used to have my butterfly garden. So now all that's pretty much got to go, just leaving a wall around, and that's all that's gonna be left. So yep, I just hope it turns out really cool, because one of the hard things about this game is there's no undo, you can't have a save point or anything. The game is constantly auto-saving. So you know, once you've taken something down, it's gone and you have to replace it with something else. So yeah, if this doesn't end up looking good, I can't just easily go back to what it used to look like. I have to figure out something else, or I have to do all this kind of work to put it back to the way it was. So it's always scary to make such big changes on your island, since a lot of work goes into making the change, and then if it doesn't turn out the way you want, it's a lot of work to either make it into something else or put it back to the way it was. So I think that's part of the reason why prior to the update, even though I wasn't 100% satisfied with this area of my island, I didn't change it, because I was like, oh my gosh, that's so much to do in order to make it change, and it's really intimidating. So just because it was good enough and I didn't want to go through all the effort and it come out worse, I just left it for a long time. So yeah. But I got excited when the update came out with all the new items, because like I said, the set of ruins furniture and the vines furniture and the moss furniture is all brand new. So, and the gyroids as well, which are what really hyped me up to do this. So yeah, without those things, I definitely would not have done this, but I'm glad I'm doing it, because I think that the other half of my island, where the castle is and all of my buildings and everything, I think it looks really cool, and I'm very, very happy with the way it looks, and I don't want to change it. So just kind of comparing the two halves of my island was like, oh, this part is so neat and so detailed and everything, and then coming over here and it's just like, oh, it's just flat here. You've done nothing. It was kind of awkward when giving tours to show them all that amazing work I'd done, and then come over here and be like, I planted some flowers and put some butterfly sculptures near the flowers. Like, I can do better than that. So yeah, now I'm finally putting in the effort to get it done. It's just a lot of tedious effort to get it done. But yeah, probably, I think I maybe already said this, but once I knock down this top tier here, I think I might wrap up for the day, grab some lunch, and then maybe on my own time off stream continue all the tedious terraforming, so that whenever I do stream again, you guys can see the fun parts of actually building the different formations and whatnot, instead of just very yeah, tedious is the word, very tediously going through this and doing the same thing over and over and over. So yeah, not the most fun thing to do, so potentially not the most fun thing to watch either. But hopefully worth it in the end. We shall see. Oh my gosh. That's the other thing about terraforming, is you have to be very precise. If you're slightly off with the angle that you're looking in, all of a sudden you're building or tearing down the wrong thing, and then you have to undo it, and it's just like, ugh, what a pain. So I'm trying to be pretty careful. I think I've been doing okay and not doing too many extra actions to hopefully get this done as quickly as possible. I'm pretty far into it. How many? Ooh, look at that! I only have 5 rows left. Okay, I got this. Yeah. Alright. So yeah, I'll do this, and then off stream I'll do this middle tier that I'm standing on, carve that all out, and then I can actually start designing stuff, which is pretty exciting. Something else that's also a little hard with trying to think about what this is going to look like is, because all these new furniture pieces, well, because they're new, I guess, I haven't seen them all. I've just kind of seen pictures here or there, or sometimes I watch other streams or YouTube videos of Animal Crossing. So I'll see... Dang it. I'll see glimpses here and there, like see people talk about it, but because I haven't come across them in my game myself, don't know all of what exists. So because of that, I'm kind of using a limited this furniture set, I guess, for what I'm trying to picture in my mind. And so I don't want to make any definite designs because I know I might see something else that's part of these furniture sets that would look really cool and I don't know about. So maybe I'll also take some time to view these full furniture sets so that way I know what the possibilities are for this area. Something else I've seen that probably would look cool around here is, it's not a DIY. I think it's probably part of like the fairy tale set of furniture. Like there's all these castle items and stuff now. It's this item that I'm pretty sure is supposed to be the beanstalk from Jack and the Beanstalk. So it's this really twisty vine looking thing. And so that would probably work really well in the jungle area. There's also this giant flower that a friend who has the DLC, he got it in his shop and he sent it to me, so I think that will also be cool here. So there's just other random pieces of furniture like that as well that are very suitable to being in a jungle, but I don't necessarily know about them because I haven't come across them yet, so I need to do more Animal Crossing research to see what items I can use for this area. So, Animal Crossing is a very involved game, you know. It takes a lot of work to get things to look really pretty. Some people just make it look completely effortless, but I'm not one of those people. I think I can definitely come up with some good products in the end, some good designs, but it is not easy for me to get there whatsoever. So getting a peek behind the scenes of the effort currently. And we'll see how much I struggle with the actual design portion. I guess I was kind of thinking like, oh, the hard part's going to be the terraforming and trying to figure out how to make it look natural and all these things, but it might be hard to figure out where the furniture goes too. I'm just hoping that that part's easier, but yeah, I don't know, I guess. We'll see about that too. Oh, I'm so close here. Just one more after this. Yes. Okay. I can see my lunch on the horizon now. But yeah, I hope this wasn't too boring for you guys. I know it's not the most interesting thing, but I am gonna try and do the rest of all the boring terraforming off stream. The same thing happened with the flowers. I was like, oh, I'm gonna start this gyroid area today. Oh wait, I have to clean up 500 flowers first. So I did some flowers on stream and then took time off stream to get rid of the rest of the flowers. So you guys just get to see the start of the boring parts and then I finish them off stream for you. But I don't know. I guess it works. At least it's something to do while I hang out with you. So yeah, look at this! Woohoo! It's like an arena now. Okay. Yeah, that took a good, I don't know, 30 minutes probably? Okay, so let's go sell this headgear that I'm 100% not wearing and call it a day, I think. What is this? Did I plant this? Oh, that's my turnips. Gosh darn it. Hey, Melissa, welcome. Ooh, you're villager hunting. Hello. Yeah, hi. I am actually about to wrap up for the day, sadly, but thanks for saying hi before I have to go. Who are you hunting for? Anyone specific or specific species, maybe? Sorry, Julian. Excuse me. Yeah, villager hunts are always, depending on, I guess, who you're looking for, exciting. Because I feel that if you're looking for one of the really hard to find villagers, like a specific cat or something, then it's very tedious. But if you're just looking for a species, it's a lot easier and I think it's super fun. So I went on a villager hunt for Peaches, my horse villager, and it took me like 400 tickets or something to find her, so that was miserable. But oh, that's why you said hi. Okay, well, yeah, thank you for saying hi. You're not sure currently. Okay, well, I hope you find somebody good. That's exciting to have a new resident on your island. let us know who you end up finding. Yeah, take a picture and put it in the Discord or something. That'll be fun. So, all right, I think that's everything. So let me go ahead and save. And then I will see you guys at the thanks for coming screen. 1 second. All right. Yep, here we are. Thank you guys again for hanging out with me today while I did all this boring terraforming work. Hopefully it gave you something to listen to in the background, maybe while you're playing Animal Crossing yourself or something, or enjoying your coffee or whatever it was. So, but yeah, I had a good time with you guys. Glad to get some work done on my island, and definitely ready for lunch now. But I will see you guys next time I'm streaming, which will either be Tuesday or Thursday next week, or maybe even both if I'm feeling up to it and have time. We'll see. Depends. I know Thursday's Thanksgiving, so that will be, maybe, let's not say Thursday. Let's try for Tuesday, I guess. And so yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys then. Let me see if there's anybody to raid really quickly. Not really today, darn it. Oh well. So no raid today, but yeah, I will see you guys next time. Thank you again for hanging out, and I hope you have a great rest of your weekend and a great start to your week as well. So until the next stream, bye!